Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. We are off the woodwork.
Hi, everyone.
Today is not a podcast episode, but we are doing some side videos for you.
MLS season is starting
It will be
this weekend.
yes, this weekend. The first set of games are on Saturday, and then the rest of the games will be the following. That Sunday.
So today we're coming at you guys with a MLS kit ranking.
Yes, we're gonna rank the home kits of each team, and then we will also rank the away kits because this year they got a lot of inspiration behind their designs, and they actually got to do like their own designs. Last year was the league's decision on what they did, so now it was really up to them, and they really did a good job in my opinion. So I'm gonna pull out the little handy dandy thing here,
A handy dandy notebook. And the ranking is just S-A-B-C-D.
Yeah, and it's all personal, obviously. Like it's opinion. But we're gonna put up the image of each jersey, and we'll show you our rankings as we go.
We all did it individually, but this one's gonna be like a conjoined. So we're gonna debate about not like a full on debate, but like we'll
just
come to
agree to disagree.
An agreement.
This will be off the Woodworks ranking of the jerseys. But
Jersey,
we'll definitely post our personal ones as well, so everybody
Yeah.
can see that. So all right, so first off, we're gonna start off with Inter Miami, David Beckham's team, the pink one.
The pink, I had that in an S. I love that.
Oh, yeah, I had that in S tier, too.
I went with S.
Oh,
keep it
perfect.
simple,
Look at
simple.
that. We start off easy.
Killing it. Oh, perfect. Next one, personal favorite, LA Galaxy.
I also
the
have that
Rangers.
S.
Yes.
S. We're killing it.
Look
We're
at that.
going
We're
it.
2
We're
for 2.
going it. We're going
We
it.
got it. We're good.
Okay. Next, LAFC.
Oh, I also have that S.
Is the one with the flex on it?
Yes.
Yeah, the flex.
I got that B tier.
Okay, so I put that as a D because that's just personal for me.
So all three in the.
Yeah, so that's just me. And I don't
I
care.
put
I'm not gonna
B
put them
tier.
high.
You're not gonna put that higher just
So
because that's
okay,
LA.
yeah.
I can lower mine to a B. Like
So B because it'd be in the middle.
B's in the middle. I went
yeah.
S. You went D. B's in the middle. Yeah, that's
So
off the woodwork.
So we're going with the B. All right. Next up, we got Minnesota, the one with the target in the middle. They're black jerseys.
I have that in a C.
C.
I went with S. I really like the dark design with the blue because they usually are just gray or blue. So you guys said you went B.
I went
we went
C.
C.
C. Okay, so we got to put
I don't
that in
know.
like an A or B kind of situation.
I just didn't like the target. That target.
Target's hard to get
I
used to,
know.
but I've liked.
It's a
I mean,
bullseye.
that's been their thing since they've gotten there.
I can move it up to a B. I do like the color scheme of it, like
I
the
could.
They
black.
usually
I
did-
could.
They usually did gray or the light blue. So going with the blue or going with the black really, I was like, oh, okay.
I can
I like
move it up to a B.
Okay, next we got Montreal. It's the black one with the little white circle, and it's got it looks like a little squiggly M.
Mine's A tier.
I think it might be
Okay, I went with C. So
A,
so
B,
ABC,
C.
So we'll go with the B on
B
that
again. Woo.
one. That one they've just kind of I don't know. Mainly, I think it's the logo for me.
The logo looks like a cat, I don't know.
I don't like their logo.
The background design, I actually like. That's what made it a B tier for me.
All right, next up, this is Nashville's.
Oh, I put that in D.
I went with a B.
I have no idea what it looks like.
It's one of the yellow ones. It's this one.
Okay, yeah, that's my D tier then.
Okay, so 2 D's and a B. So we'll go with the C. I read what the their
Inspiration
thoughts.
behind it
It was
was?
really cool. Because I think it was called the Homecoming Kit. I really like just
Okay.
the
Yeah.
thing about it. All right, next we got New England Revolutions Kit. It's that blue one. It says United Health.
I have that in B.
I have that in C.
I have that in B as well. So what are we thinking with that one?
Put it in B tier.
Go B?
B.
Okay. All right, next up we got New York City FC's Sky Blue.
I went A.
I went A. I don't know why, but I went A.
This one?
No, this one. This first one. I'm helping Christian out.
I go with B then.
Okay, so where are we going with that? A or B on that?
I mean, you can go with A.
Go A on that one.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
majority.
Mine's like in
always
between.
I'm always
like
a
that
fan of
anyways.
light blue kits.
It was just, they've done the same kit, but I just like it. I don't know what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, next up we got New York Red Bulls.
Oh, that's in B.
I put that in B.
I'm putting C, but we'll go with majority, so we'll put that in the B.
I just feel like they always do
That's
the same
repetition,
thing.
bro.
They exactly. That's honestly why I went with the C.
It's the same thing.
Seeing
It's
the
nothing
same thing.
new.
All right, next up we got Orlando's, the purple.
S.
I put it in B.
I put that in C. I was not a fan of. I'm more fan of the away, which we'll get to those. But the home was not. So what are we thinking? So we had an S.
I like the fadeaway they did, but
I can go down to a B, I guess.
I would stick with a B.
I can go down to the B.
We're
I
gonna
feel like they could did better.
So B. We got the B's going on. All right.
Everyone's just gonna be B's.
Next up, we got the Austin, the green and black striped with the Yeti in the middle.
D.
C.
See, I had that at S.
Really?
I had it at S. I like it. I just like how it pops. I really want one. I just don't know who I want. All right, so I said S. We got a D, and then Christian, you said C.
Yeah.
I can go up to a C max.
Go to C?
I can't go up.
We'll put a C.
More
We'll
than
put
high.
we'll put a C. We'll put a C. All right, we got Philadelphia. It's the dark blue with that
with the blue stripe.
the lighter blue. I went with a C. I don't know what. Or no, sorry, B.
I went to C.
I went with a B. I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know.
I like the color.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what I'm. So what are we thinking? Where are we putting this bad boy?
I gotta go down to an A at least. B. I don't know. B again.
I could go between A or B.
We'll put it
can
A.
go to
Let's put it A.
Yes.
Let's
I can
change
go
it
down
up.
to an A.
Just because
Alright.
I like the golden trim of it.
The golden trim.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's just I don't know. It's something. Maybe I got to look at it more. We got Portland. It's got Alaska Airlines as their center.
I have A.
I also put that as A.
Alaska. Where did you put that? You put it in S.
Oh, point. Yeah, I
The
actually
green.
like that. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put an A because majority there. All right, next up we got Real Salt Lakes. It's a red one with it says Life Vantage.
I put that in B.
B.
I put that in A, but majority for the B. We're gonna run out of room in B.
We
Okay,
really-
next
I'll
we
make
got
another line.
we got San Jose. It's that blue with it's got 4 little white lines on it. If you can see it.
Surprisingly, I put that at S, but I don't know why. I think I was just like, I need to even it out. I can move that down though. It's
Would you
Wait,
put the-
blue with this one.
this one, yeah. You had it in
I
A.
had an A.
Okay, well I put that as a D. I didn't like it's the same old thing. So where are we looking at that? Is that another B?
I'm down for. I'm down to put that as C.
I'm down to put that in C.
C?
I don't know
Alright.
why I had it so high.
All right. The C. We don't have any in D. You realize that? There's not one that like.
Oh, I think we
Alright.
might have. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I have some in D.
Well,
I have
so
it.
all right. Next up, Seattle's. It's that green with the blue.
D. I had it in D. I did not.
I put it in B. I liked it. I
Wait,
thought-
which one? This one?
This one, the checkered
I like
green.
it.
That one's in C, so I'll put it in D.
Oh,
I put it C just because it has green in it. Honestly,
Okay, so we're going with C. Well, because we said B.
we can put
C.
that in D.
We can put it in D. I don't like D. I don't like it.
I don't. What do you not like about it? It's
The
just different.
checkered, just the whole checkered pattern.
All
The
right.
color
Honestly,
scheme of it.
honestly, I really don't think green and like that type of blue
Green
really
and
go
blue,
together.
But that's
like-
their colors. That's
I know
main
it's their
thing.
I know,
colors,
but I'm
but-
saying that it just doesn't really mix that much. Oh yeah, you made my C tier because it was green. That's
It's
the only reason I
different,
made there.
and they're changing it up a little bit. So I'm kind of that's why I went with the B. Being
Okay.
Seattle team is like. All right. Next up, we got Sporting. It's that light blue with darker blue stripes.
I have that in C.
I had it in C as well.
I don't like the horizontal stripe. This one.
It just nothing too.
You have it in A.
I have it in A.
Okay, so we'll go with it. We'll just pop it in C. We'll pop it in
C,
C.
yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Toronto's red. It says BMO, and then it's got that white circle.
I have
squiggly.
that in A. I kind of like it.
No, I have that shit in D.
I have that in C. So where are we going with this?
I can go down. I mean, I like it, but I guess it's not like my favorite. Emo. I can go down to a C.
All right, we'll put it as C. All right, next up we got Vancouver's. It's the white one with the word Bell right in the middle of it.
C for me.
I put D.
With the bell. Which one are we looking at?
Like the
again?
word Bell.
Oh, I had that in A.
All right, so where are we putting that? We got an A, C, and D.
I feel like we should probably put that in D just because I feel like it's just too simple.
It's
Even for them,
they've done
bro.
the same.
They've done the
Yeah,
bell. It
it's-
is.
It looks.
And
It looks way too
Their
simple.
away kit is the same thing, just the color switch.
Yeah, that's
color
what I'm
switch.
saying. So
We can go
it's
down.
It's too simple.
Did
All
we say
right.
D for that
Yeah,
one?
we went with D. Okay, I remember looking at this one. Charlotte. It's that light blue with white sleeves and it says Ally.
Ally. I kind of like it. I put it in B.
I put it in B.
I put it in S. I liked it. It's different.
I feel
So
like it could go up to
It
an
can go
A.
up to an A.
Go put it up to A.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now we got Chicago, the one that's just straight up dark blue, and it's got their logo on the right, and then the red Adidas.
I had that as a B.
I had that as a
This one?
C. There wasn't much in it for me.
Oh yeah, that's D tier for me.
Okay, so we got a B, C, and D. That's looking like a C, I guess.
C, yeah, I guess.
They just didn't put much into it. Also,
That's
I
what I'm
don't-
saying.
I don't like the logo.
A
I
D
don't-
tier.
I don't like what they did. All right, next up we've got Cincinnati. It's the dark blue with some orange, and it says Mercy Health in the middle.
Oh, I got that in B.
I had that in A.
I have that in A also.
We can do, I think, A.
A popping in
Yeah.
A. All right. All right, next up we got Colorado. It's that like maroon looking one.
I had it in A.
I also had an A. I liked it. I like the design going behind it. I also like their color combo.
No, I put that in D.
Okay, so we said 2 A's and a D.
You can put it in B.
Put it in B. B's are
Add
safe
it to
spot.
B.
All right, next up we got Columbus. That's the other yellow one.
I had that in C.
D.
I had that in B. I had that in B. So we got a B, C, and D.
C.
All right,
Put
C
it
it
in the
goes.
middle.
Both yellow jerseys went C.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got DC United. It's an all black one.
I had that in A.
I also had that in A. I
I
like.
think I had that in D. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
feel like that one's pretty simple too.
so where
in
are we
my
going?
opinion.
Is that a B or is that a
Is that-
C? Where
You
are
could
we?
you could put it in B.
I'd
B.
B again, yeah.
I like the thought that maybe next year for those guys. All right, Dallas. It's the red one out of the last 3 we got.
I put that in
I'm
C.
pretty sure I put that in D.
I put that in C.
The Mav Q.
Yeah,
that
I just
one,
Yeah.
I don't know. So we're putting
Again,
that
the,
C.
Put that in
the
D.
horizontal stripes just doesn't do it for me.
I like horizontal stripes. It depends on how they do it, but I didn't like how they did.
Yeah, I went C.
All right, next up we got Houston with the orange.
The orange, C.
I went B.
I went A.
All
Put it
right,
in
so
B.
B. We're staying safe with B.
Do we have any S's? How
Yeah,
many
we have
S's?
2 S's.
Okay.
They were the first
The
two.
first two.
And then last but not least, we have Atlanta United.
I put that in A. It's very similar.
I went D. It was the same one from last year. They didn't do a new one.
You also put it in D.
All right, so
I can see why it's the same thing as
So
last
we
year.
put
I
it
just
as
like
D?
it. Yeah.
all right. Cool. We did it there. All right, so that is our home jersey tier rankings of the MLS jerseys.
Let
got-
us know yours.
So we got 2 S's, 5 A's, 10 B's,
Of course.
8 C's, and 3 D's. Those are
That's not that. Yeah.
overall. I mean, it's a good ranking. Obviously, everybody has their own opinions and
Mhm.
stuff. So I mean, it was still fun to do that. What? Okay, so obviously we have the tier ranking ones. We got a few more. We got some extra time here, so we can kind of throw stuff in here. Like, obviously you have your S tier ranking, but what's your like actual favorite, like top one out of all of them?
The pink one, honestly. Pink one.
I'm gonna have to agree. I
I
like
feel like that
Inter,
one really
I like
stands
Inter
out.
Miami's
It
pink.
really,
I
it
do
really
like the
does
pink-
stand out.
Well, my favorite part about the pink one is on the back. It has like this saying, like in a foreign language, but it's written in David Beckham's
Handwriting.
So
So
I
that's
thought that was,
cool.
like really cool that's on the kits and stuff. See, I like the Galaxies a lot.
I like the stars at the Galaxy.
It's just, in all honesty, I'd probably put it in an A if it wasn't for like that's my team, because it's just like I miss the stripe right
Oh.
down the middle. That was what we were known as, the gold and blue. You know, they're getting there, but so yeah, let's get started with the away
The
jerseys.
wager-
You know,
I'm excited.
that. All right, so I didn't put these in order; it just so happened to be. But first one up is the LA Galaxy's community kit, the green and black
I
stripe.
have that
one.
in S.
Yeah, that's an S for me.
Oh yeah, that's an S for me too.
Going with the S. No question.
No questions asked.
All right. Well, next up, LAFC.
Did you have that in D because you hate them again?
No, I put it in C.
Which one is
It's
that?
the one that says flex. Because it's
I
not.
have that in A.
It's not white.
Flex. I had that in B.
I have it in
Like
C.
a tannish.
I didn't C. So we had an A, B, and C.
Yeah.
So that's going to B. It wasn't white, so I kind of liked it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, but all right. Next up, we got Minnesota's light blue with the target in the middle of it.
I had that in C.
I had that in A.
But I can move.
B.
All right, B
B
again.
again. I can move it up just
yeah,
because I like I like that one more than their home one.
Yeah.
It's just how it is, you know. All right, this one will be kind of interesting. We got Montreal's. It's white with like the blue. It looks like streaks or kind of like snow kind of effect. It's got the BMO with the black.
Oh, the BMO. Yeah. This one. I had that in A.
I had that one in.
Oh, I have an A too.
I also have an NA. I like the design. They definitely changed it up.
Yeah, I was like, which one are you talking about? I had that in A. I like the design.
All right, next up is Nashville. It's darker with the yellow logo, like all the font stuff's in yellow.
I have that in B.
I also had it in B.
B too.
Oh, we're agreeing more.
See, you know,
To start.
we're getting there. All right, next up is New England's. This one will be kind of hard since a lot of them are white, but this one is white. Said it also is United Healthcare. Trying to figure out like the best way to like.
It has like black lining on it. I think I put that in C.
Trying to like figure out the best way to like.
Which one is?
I think it's that one. I said United Healthcare, right?
Adidas sponsorship?
Yeah,
Yes.
Adidas? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that
I
one.
had an A.
They're all Adidas.
I put
Oh,
mine
that's
in
true.
C.
That one for me
They're
is
all-
actually D.
I put that in C.
And where did you put that, Dewey?
A.
All right, so we got an A, C, and D. What do we?
I'm down to
feeling?
put it in D.
How about a C?
I
How
was
about
gonna
C?
say C.
How about how?
I
yeah,
can
we'll,
do C.
We'll go C. We'll go C. All right, this one. Now this one.
Oh, I don't know.
New York City FC. That orange with
D.
the blue. That's a D.
That's a D.
That's 100% a D.
I put a B.
No, I can't. I don't like it. It's
Majority on that one. It's going with the D. I don't know what they were going through their head on that one.
the lightning bolt.
I don't like that. All right, New York Red Bull. Sorry, New York Red Bulls. It's the red one.
See, I had that at C,
I
but
had
I
that
can
at B.
move that up.
I have A.
I can move that up to
I can move
A. I
it
kind
up.
of like it.
Okay, so what are we saying? Because first it was A, B, and C, and now you're saying you can move it to an A. So what are we?
I'm gonna move it to an A.
I can move it to an A.
All right, so A it is. It's different. It stands
It's
out.
the checkered pattern.
All right.
Like.
Orlando's.
I
we
have
got
that
S.
an A.
That's an S.
That's an S.
That's 100% S. That was beautiful. Photos behind it, everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Sun rising type shit.
Yeah.
F-
Sun rising.
Philadelphia. It's that light blue with yellow lettering. Can't really see the yellow lettering,
I
but
have that an A actually.
I have an S. I like it. It's different. I wouldn't buy it.
That one? I
Yeah.
had it in B.
All right, so it is
A.
right in the middle. All right, next up is Charlotte's. It's the dark one. It says Ally. in the
Ally.
middle. Yeah,
C.
I had that in C.
I have that in A, so we'll go with C. Gotta go majority on that one. All right, Portland's the Alaska,
S.
the Rose Kit.
S.
It's definitely an S for me.
Wait, what?
The rose kit. The rose one.
Like
you have
the
it in
pink.
C.
I had that. See, I don't like the color, honestly.
All
I
right.
like the design, but
How about-
I could move it up, but
We'll
A.
go A. We'll go A.
I
you know?
love the rose.
It's
love
different,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
Rose City, that's what they're known for. All right, next up we got Real Salt Lake. It's white. It says Life Vantage on it with their red logo.
White life. Oh,
I put that one in A.
I have that in C.
I put that in B, so we'll go
B?
B. Because I really like their logo because it's all red. It's not all their different colors. It's kind of hard to see.
yeah,
but-
I can.
All right, next up we got San Jose. It's like kind of like a white grayish, and it's got the black, four black little bars.
I believe I put that in C.
I put that in B.
I put that in C.
C. Yeah.
Like
It
I
is
do
just-
like the colors, but it is pretty
It's
dull,
this one,
honestly.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just do the same thing. All right, now we got Seattle's Jimi Hendrix kit, the purple.
Oh, I
I think I put that in D.
I got it in as a S.
The purple with yellow
The Zulify.
Adidas.
Yeah,
Zulify. Yeah.
Yeah, I put that. I don't like that.
Okay, so you said D, I said S. What
I
about
said
Dewey?
C.
All right, so B or C? What's the group vote?
C.
I'll go with C too.
All right. That's such a cool kit. I don't know why you put that down so low.
Interesting color choice on my.
Yeah.
Best.
I mean,
Alright.
I just don't like the background design, honestly.
All right, next up we got Sporting Kansas City. It's like a dark blue. The logo in the middle says Compass.
I put that in C.
I have that in C.
Mine's in B, so we'll go C. I thought it was interesting that their away kit and home kits have different front sponsors.
I
Kind of interesting.
Didn't even notice that.
I did not. notice
Next
that.
up, we got Toronto's. It's half white, half gray, right down the middle.
C.
C.
I put it as D. Thought it was terrible.
I can move it down to a D.
Yeah, I
though,
can move it down to a
because
D
the
too.
white and the gray, like you could
They
have
tried to make it
picked
seem like, oh, we put all this thought into it. I'm like, no, you didn't. You just went white and gray.
white and gray. You
You
could have
did
at least put
nothing.
a color in there. Yeah.
Like, all right, next up we got Vancouver's, the one that says Bell right in the middle,
C.
opposite of their home jersey. I put it in as a D because there's no creativity.
I had it in B, but honestly, I'm down to put it in D.
D because it's the same thing. Except
They just
color
flip the
reversed.
colors. Like
Yeah.
instead of white, it's
Yeah.
blue, and then the whites are like. All right, next up we got Chicago's. It's kind of a light blue. If you can see it.
MTX?
No. There's no front sponsor on this one. It's the other light blue one with no sponsor. It's got like the red C in the top corner.
Oh, yeah, I put that in C.
Wait,
Mine-
which one are we doing?
I think it's that one here. Like the symbol is red.
Oh yeah. I put that in B.
Mine is in C, so we'll go C on that.
See, yeah. I'm like, which one are we talking about?
All right, next up we got Cincinnati's. It's the orange one.
D.
Yeah,
B.
I put that in A because their font or their logo is like 3D and it's like a light blue kind of thing.
I don't know. I can move it up.
I put B
I can go to a B.
for sure.
All right, B it is. All right, next up we got Colorado. It's the white with the green logo.
I
S.
put that in A.
S.
Wait, green with the white.
That is a B for me.
This one.
Oh, I put that in B. Yeah.
Okay, B it is. It's just
A B
I
for
liked
B
it,
for the
but-
green,
yeah, it just
but not a lot of
I like the
creativity
white.
with just the
Just
white.
a solid white and then the green, like the mint.
I just think it was
The
missing something.
yeah.
I don't know what. All right, next up we got Columbus. It's got gray with little like white design kind of going in the background nationwide.
I have that in B.
I have that in B as well.
I think
Yeah.
I had that one in D.
All right, so that's a B for us. We're kind of in the middle with these away jerseys. All right, next up we got DC United, white with I believe it's like red and black outlines.
I have that in B. The lead us.
Yes,
I have that in D.
I have that in C. So B,
C.
C, D, C it is. All right, next up we got the light blue one, FC Dallas MTX sponsor in the middle.
I have that
B.
in D.
I have that in C. So
I didn't like it.
So
I
we gotta-
didn't like it either.
so you said B and D.
I said D.
Double D.
What did you say?
D.
Oh, okay, so we'll go with the D on that one.
The MTN is.
All right, next up we got Houston's black one. Kind of got a little like gray design. It says Cancer Center in the middle.
I believe I put that in D.
Cancer Center. Why can't I find
It's
I
like
think it's that one right here.
E Anderson
Oh.
Cancer Center.
Yeah, I put that in A.
I put that in B. So we got A, B, and a D. What are we thinking?
B.
B.
Yeah.
I'll break even with B.
All right. Next up
Or
we got
B.
Miami's black kit. Pink logo, no center.
A.
I put that in B as well. It just didn't go.
I put that in C.
So you
Pretty sure it's
said
that one.
we said
Yeah.
A, B, and C.
B again.
B it is.
We're adding.
Like
Yeah.
it just looks like a practice jersey to
Yeah.
me. All right.
Yeah, it does.
Next up we got Austin's mint jersey, the mint green with the Yeti.
Put that in S.
That's S.
Oh, the Yeti one. I
I
have that in
did put
D.
that in
I did
S.
not like the Yeti. I just don't.
Okay, what about this one you like? Because last time it was the stripes.
I just don't like the color of it. Really, I don't know what.
I like it, but the thing about it, like most of these use basic colors, and they're the only team that actually like stand out instead of use a different color.
But majority, so put it in S.
3 in the S. All right, and then last but not least, again, we got Atlanta with the environmental green kit. I believe it was something like that. It's it looks kind of like a diamond color. It's got American Family Insurance on the.
I had that in A.
I have that in S.
I have that one in A. I liked it. It's Atlanta for me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we obviously once again we were more prone
B.
to the B. Had a little bit more C's than A's, and we only had 3 S's. And then 4 D's. It's kind of hard to judge when like so many of them are like white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to do that, but
I don't know why. It's definitely like a very safe bet for most teams, but I feel like they should be more creative for away jerseys because usually when you're home, you choose what the
Like your
home color is usually.
Yeah.
So like when it's away, I feel like everyone should try like a different color, like outside the box.
You've definitely seen like the Prem teams, like
yeah.
they have some very intricate.
And I think some of these teams are getting there. You got the Galaxy with. I mean, well, they were just a little different because they went home with white, but that's what they don't. Or you got like. I'm trying to give an example. I mean, I guess you got Seattle. They got the green
And the
then
purple.
the purple.
Yeah.
It's very different. Cincinnati went with orange and blue. Some of them go white or just a dark blue, black kind of
Blue,
way.
black,
So
just like a simple black and then white or something.
and then sometimes I mean you also got to look at what their logo is.
you want the colors of it.
You kind of try to. I mean, you got Miami. It's like their colors are pink
Pink
and
and
black.
black.
That's what they went with.
Yeah.
I like it when teams do like third kits too.
Oh yeah.
know?
I love it when.
That's usually when they do
Like
like a
special
nice
edition
crazy one.
kits,
Yeah,
yeah.
and special. Yeah. Usually Barcelona does that.
I love the Galaxy did one long time ago. It was like black. It was mainly black and then had green, red, and yellow, like lines around it, and like design and stuff. I want that jersey so bad, but it's like it was years ago, and I don't know. Like, I mean, you gotta
Find
pay.
eBay.
eBay.
Yeah, but it's gonna.
Expensive.
If you want a good quality one, it's gonna be a pretty penny to get that one. So,
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
was
there it
kinda
is.
fun.
That's our MLS kit rankings. I couldn't.
Yep.
That was-
Well, we'll post that. We'll post our individual ones as well, so you guys can see our actual personal
Yeah.
opinions on where these jerseys are ranked and stuff. But yeah, I think we're gonna sign off with that video.
Yeah,
That's a
thank
nice-
you all for watching.
uh,
See you guys next time.
peace out.
Hey,
Bye.
peace out, guys.